What's the plan for tonight, then?
It's sorted. Double room, 10 minutes from the seafront.
Right, OK.
Are you pleased, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's just we're taking a hell of a risk, aren't we, going away together?
Well, it'll be worth it. We'll be able to do what we like, when we like.
Well, in that case, the sooner we get there, the better. I'll meet you here at 5:30.
If you're late, I'll come and get you.
Did you know the gate in the sheep pen needs seeing to?
Yeah, I was going to do it this morning,
I'll do it if you like.
Well, if you wouldn't mind, I'd really appreciate that.
It's a pity some other things can't be fixed so easily, isn't it?
No, it's never ending. I got a final demand from the feed merchants this morning. I can't pay it. I mean, I put it on my list. I add up the column and I stare at it. I hope I've got my sums wrong, but I never have.
If it'd help, well, I could pay another month's rent in advance.
Well, that's very nice of you, Emily, love, but I owe so much, I don't think it'd make any difference.
Best get on. I got my gloves.
I haven't seen them.
There they are.
Thanks for the lift. You'll be back for dinner?
Yes, of course.
Cheer up, Eric.
When you manage to find me a workforce for the factory, I'll sing from the rooftops.
You've only been interviewing for one day.
And I've yet to make a single appointment.
I know you don't want to, but I really think we should consider people from the village.
Absolutely not.
The kind of employee you're looking for can probably find a job nearer to home. They won't be prepared to travel from Houghton or Robblesfield.
But it's a golden opportunity being at the start of an exciting new venture.
Didn't the advert say something like that?
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Hello, have you been waiting for me?
Yeah, it's about college. I've had a look at that prospectus and I've decided to have a look around.
Oh, sure, I can fix you up.
No?
I have this little ritual when I get home from school. It involves a shower and a change of clothes.
Well, I don't mind waiting. I could pass you a towel.
I don't think so.
Hi.
Hiya.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, thanks.
What was all that about?
Houghton College. I've decided to have a look around.
That's great, you can tell me what it's like.
Yeah.
Are you working tonight?
No?
I've only got a bit of homework to do, shouldn't take me long. I can come and see you when I've finished.
Yeah, great. Yeah, see you later.
See you.
See you.
Good afternoon, Betty.
How do?
Betty,
Yes, love.
I know you're a very busy woman, but I've got a proposition you might find irresistible.
Oh, aye.
Eric's looking for a top-quality workforce for his new factory. I thought you might be interested.
Do you think I'd work for that devious little chiseler? I'd rather chew nettles.
Oh, I'm sorry you feel like that, because I know he holds you in the highest regard, and if you were to work at the factory, it would tell the world that Eric only employed people of the utmost respectability and competence.
Well, I dare say. But I'm skivvying for nobody, least of all him.
No, it's highly skilled work, Betty. Why do you think I asked you?
Well, I suppose I could give it a try, see how it goes.
Thank you, Betty. Eric will be delighted.
I'm sure he will. You seem to be helping him in all sorts of ways these days.
He's been very kind to me. It seems the least I can do.
Is that right?
Bye.
Hey, she's look, bang on time. You know, when you see a cop car with its sirens going, doing 60 miles an hour, usually means a message from the station, kettle's on. I'm right, aren't I?
Has been known.
Well, sit yourself down, I'll pour you a cup.
Haven't got time. I've just come to pick up some clothes. I've got to go back to work.
Oh, no, you can't. I've got tickets for the play tonight.
You said you couldn't get any.
Yeah, but Shelley in our class had some and now she can't go.
I didn't know, did I?
Well, can't you ring the station and get somebody to cover for you?
It's a plain clothes job for CID. There was no one else available.
Yeah, well, thanks a bunch.
Well, even if I wanted to get out of it now, I couldn't. There's too much at stake.
It's only a job, you know. They don't own you.
Instead of lecturing me, why don't you take her?
Me? You must be joking.
It's right, Grandad. Forget it.
I'm sorry.
Where are you off? None of your business. What you got in here? Stuff. What sort of stuff? You deaf or what? I said it's none of your business.
You can't talk to me like that no more, remember?
I'm going on a job, all right?
What sort of job?
I'm going to Sugden's place. Do a spot of poaching. You can come with us if you like.
Can I?
Yeah. I'll go and suss things out. You meet me up there in half an hour, yeah?
Can I come with you now?
Well, if we go on our own, we've got less chance of being seen, haven't we? Eh? You should know that by now, old hand like you.
Of course I do, yeah.
Right. I'll see you up there then, yeah? And remember, keep your head down.
Hello, Sam. What brings you here?
I was just, you know, walking, you know, having a walk.
We've arrived at a very opportune moment. Will you brace this gate for me?
You've been working all on your own, have you?
Yes.
No one else offered to help you?
Such as?
No, I was just wondering if anyone else had walked past, you know, like me or like Kane.
Not that I've seen.
Oh.
Hold it straight, Sam, else we'll have a wonky gate.
And that's no good unless you've got wonky sheep.
Ed, I didn't see you coming.
That's because you're absorbed in your work.
Have you finished for today?
Yeah, and I wanted to bring you this.
Thank you.
In a few weeks, I'll choose a plant to go in it.
It's lovely. I don't know what to say.
Are we going to finish this gate?
I best get on. I'll put it somewhere safe. I won't want it to get broken.
Why don't I take it and I'll give it to you later? We can meet in the wool pack.
I'd like that.
Come on, then, Emily, let's get finished.
About 7 o'clock?
All right.
Really?
Couldn't be in the house any longer. Felt terrible about lying.
You should be used to that by now.
Thought I was.
So, what are we waiting for?
Still can't believe I'm doing this.
That's a first for me as well.
Well, I suppose we've come this far.
That'll be the best night of your life.
would go, Petal, but I'm allergic to Shakespeare. Whenever I hear his name mentioned, I get this pain right here. In fact, I can feel it coming on now.
Liar.
It's true. When I was at school and asked a question on him, I always got it wrong, so I got a clip round the ear.
It's all right, Grandad. It's not your fault I can't go.
Hey, I know you can ask to take you. Your dad.
What does Dad know about Macbeth?
That's not the point. You're his little girl. He'll do it for you.
Yeah, you could give him a ring.
I suppose so.
As my teacher said, that's where Macbeth went wrong. He'd have had kids to worry about. He wouldn't have gone round killing everybody.
And I thought you didn't know anything about Shakespeare.
Pardon? What? Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Toilet and bathroom at the end of the landing. The lock's not too clever, so be careful.
OK.
Right, Mr. and Mrs... What was your name again?
Dingle. Mr. and Mrs. Dingle.
Oh, aye. I'll leave you to get settled in. Ring the bell downstairs if you need me.
Hey, all right, this, isn't it?
That'll do, I suppose.
I know it's not a 4-star hotel or anything, but well, it doesn't matter, does it? What are you doing?
I'm hanging my clothes up, aren't I?
We're only stopping one night.
So, I don't want them to get creased.
Leave it, will you? Mrs. Dingle.
Don't call me that,
All right, only joking.
Well, I'm not laughing.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing.
Look, we're here now, in the open. We're not hiding away looking over our shoulders like we normally are.
Funny. That's exactly what it feels like.
Now remember, don't let your dad fall asleep. You don't want him snoring and showing you up.
Yeah, well, if he does, I'll just clip him round the ear like your English teacher used to do to you.
Good thinking.
I'll get it.
Hi.
Hiya.
All right, Ollie.
Yeah. I'll see you later, Grandad.
Ta-ra, love. Now you're here, how about a cup of cocoa and a game of dominoes? Had you go in there for a minute, didn't I?
But we were just going to chill out and listen to some music.
Of course you were, and you'll do it better without me under your feet. So, if it's OK by you, I'm going down to the Woolly to see a man about a pint.
Yeah, whatever.
And I might make a night of it. So, you'll be OK on your own, you two, won't you?
Yeah, of course we will, yeah.
Of course you will. See you later.
So, it's just us two then?
Yeah.
So, what do you want to do?
We can go upstairs if you like.
Yeah, great.
Anything on the box?
How to restore a Victorian terraced house. The private life of snails. On a film that I've seen twice before.
You could go and get a video from the shop if you like.
To be honest, Viv, I don't fancy staring at a screen till bedtime.
But you might like to have a nice quiet night in with me.
Under normal circumstances, I would. But I had a major problem with garters in Hull and a stream of abuse vis-a-vis 10 Denny's in Rotherham. I need to purge myself.
Oh, what did you have in mind?
A couple of pints over the Woolly will do the trick.
Oh, great, don't mind me.
I don't want to get away from you, my darling. I want you to come with me.
But I told Donna I was stopping in. She's gone out without a key.
We won't be long.
I don't want her locked out the house.
We'll leave a note on the door then. Let her know where we are. It's not a problem.
Oh, I suppose not.
Yeah, of course not. Come on, Viv. You know I like you on my arm so that every hot-blooded male in the village will get dead jealous.
Oh, go on then.
You feeling better now?
Yeah.
I could get used to this.
What?
You know. This. You and me. Like we are now. On his own, you know.
Who the hell is that?
All right, calm down. All right, just come in.
I meant to ask before, only I forgot. What time do you want your breakfasts?
Well, that depends on what time we get up, doesn't it?
Early. Early as possible.
I don't crack an egg before 7:30.
It's fine.
Right. I'll leave you to enjoy your evening.
What's the big hurry?
Can't be late back, can I? I don't want Len ringing the station.
All right. Well, better not waste any time then, had we?
Oh, I'm starving. Look, I haven't eaten since breakfast.
OK. Well, we'll go and find a pub, have steak and chips and a couple of pints, and then we can walk back here along the seafront. And it don't matter who sees us.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Well, all right. Got plenty of money.
Look, why don't you go out and get us something? Bring it back here. Well, I'm tired. It's your fault. You wear me out.
Any requests?
Surprise me.
I won't be long.
Steam from jet plane. Here we are. One plant pot as promised.
Thank you again.
Can I get you both a drink?
I'll have an orange juice, please.
I'll get them. No, it's all right.
I want to get them.
Honestly, you don't have to.
I'm getting them.
In that case, I'll have half a bitter, please.
I'm sorry.
It's his money.
No, I mean, I'm sorry he's here in the first place.
Oh, we can't stop him coming to the pub, can we?
He was very helpful to me mending that gate. When he asked if he could come here, I couldn't say no. Not after what he'd done.
Perhaps he won't stay long.
Do you fancy another, Seth?
Can't see why not.
Ready, Alan.
Right, Sam. I'll get them, Len.
I don't think we want to drink with you after yesterday. What do you reckon, Seth?
Call it a peace offering. I was out of order talking to you like that. I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. Mine's a pint.
Yeah, so's mine.
Set me up for these two, Alan, and a pint for me, please.
Shouldn't you be at the restaurant?
I haven't bothered opening. I couldn't face it.
That's not a very healthy attitude, bro.
We'll just have the beers, please. I'm not in the mood.
You're no more cheerful than you was yesterday, are you?
I can't even get out of bed in the morning. Nothing seems to matter anymore.
But what if I said you'd had to come back or you'd get over her? You wouldn't believe me, would you?
No.
What if I told you to keep busy, take your mind off things?
I see her face in every dish I prepare.
I don't suppose you want to hear the one about the soldier, the blonde and the parrot?
No.
We'll just have us beer then, shall we?
Fancy another?
Shouldn't we be going?
If Donna gets back early, she will read the note and come over here and join us, won't she? Don't worry about her.
So what do you want to do now?
I don't know.
Well, what time you got to be back?
Not yet.
Well, we could go downstairs and watch TV or something.
Well, I'd just like to stay here for a bit. You can put your arm around me.
Not too much salt and vinegar.
No.
Well, I weren't too sure how much to put on. I mean, I like loads myself, but what do I know about you?
They're fine, honestly.
Just what you thought you'd be doing tonight? Sitting here having fish and chips?
Dunno. Didn't think of anything beyond getting in the car and driving off.
I suppose I didn't either. Just knew I'd have you here on my own and that's all that mattered. And now we're here. I wish we'd have gone somewhere a bit more special. I suppose we can do it another time, eh?
I have eaten fish and chips before, you know. I used to go off with Sean in the wagon. We got stranded this one time in this village up north because of really heavy snow. It was too cold to sleep in the cab, so we booked into this B&B anyway. The landlady didn't have any food in because of the cold weather, but she cooked us bacon butties with cups of tea and a drop of scotch in. Doesn't sound much, but it was one of the best meals I've ever had.
Did my Donna come round to see Mark earlier?
Yes, love.
Were they planning on going out anywhere?
No, Oh, they were going to play a few CDs. That's the reason I'm here, isn't it? They can play them as loud as they want when there's nobody there, can't they?
Nobody there?
No, Angie's working, Ollie's gone with her dad.
Scotch, please, Alan, and an orange juice.
Good evening, boss.
I'm sorry?
I've been thinking, before I start, I'd like to know the times of us dinners and tea breaks and how much we're going to get paid for overtime. And I think you should get it all down in writing, because that way there's no misunderstanding, is there?
Is she talking to me?
I meant to mention it over dinner. I took it upon myself to appoint Betty to work in your factory. I knew how pleased you'd be.
Absolutely ecstatic.
And a nice sweet sherry would go a long way towards cementing staff management relationships.
And I'd like to wish you all the best in your new venture, Mr. Pollard.
Please, Alan.
I hope you didn't mind me using my initiative.
Why should I object to Betty being on the team? Her work rate is legendary.
Come on, we're going to pick her up. I'm not having her walking home on her own.
What harm can she come to?
Don't argue.
Ed's going to walk me home now, Sam.
Just the two of us.
Is there somebody else you can go and talk to?
I thought I Kane had been, but I don't know where he is.
He'll perhaps be along in a minute.
Yeah.
Bye, Sam.
Bye.
I still think you're making a fuss about nothing. Mark's a nice lad. He'll walk her home. And she'll not thank you for treating her like a kid.
Listen.
What? I can't hear anything.
Exactly. Len said they were listening to music.
Well, maybe they're watching the telly.
What's that? Mark?
How should I know?
Well, ignore it. Maybe they'll go away.
I can't. Oh, God, I better go see who it is.
What's going on? Where's Donna? Donna! Don't think you can hide! I know you're up there! How could you?
We haven't done anything wrong.
You stupid girl!
Try and keep calm, Viv.
Well, keep out of this. Get your clothes on and get down those stairs right now. And as for you animal, you're in big trouble.
Viv!
Shut up! You pervert. What you've done to my daughter is criminal. When does your mother get back?
Till the morning.
Well, when she does, she's going to find out exactly what you've been up to. You are going to pay for this.